Aloha kākou. My name is Ruth Bolame, and I want to invite all of you to the court on Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. where we're going to unveil whether the U.S. courts and the state of Hawaii courts are committing war crimes by giving away and assigning inalienable lands of Kamehameha III from his private inventory. So we would like you to participate and witness history. This happens all the time at the courts, but most of us don't understand how they're doing it. And what I want to share with you is how they're doing it. So what they do is they assume that we don't understand that we actually have a choice to contract with them or not to. And when we don't contract with them, then we end up throwing ourselves into their jurisdiction. I have not contracted with them, and my husband did not contract with them. But despite all of that, they went ahead and ruled on a foreclosure that we owed them money instead of ruling on the fact that we were sold inalienable lands. And these inalienable lands were made in 1865, January 3rd, and it was made so that nobody could sell the king's lands, and that was so that there'd be inventory and lands in the future to maintain the executive branch. So it was really important that there be preservation, and Kamehameha V did a great job in enacting this act to render the king's lands inalienable. So the court is, when I questioned whether I had a defective title, the banks and the state refused to acknowledge the inalienable title, and instead they decided that they would foreclose on us. And of course I've been holding my ground and refusing to pay for something I've already paid for. So on Tuesday there is a court-appointed foreclosure commissioner that is asking permission to sell our home of the court. A court of non-jurisdiction, by the way. And why is it a court of non-jurisdiction? Well, if you go to the state constitution, Article 15 on boundaries, it clearly says that the state of Hawaii is not located in the Hawaiian Islands. So if it's not located in the Hawaiian Islands, how could this court have the authority to assert its laws in the Hawaiian Islands upon lands that are inalienable, allodial title lands? That means there is no superior lord. And so these lands cannot be levied. Now, is this just a crime and an injury for the Hawaiian people? No, it's for anybody that has a warranty deed that was sold in alienable lands, and many of us do. So when I bought this property, I had no idea about what an inalienable land is, but now I do, and the more I research, the more I realize all of us are being taken advantage of, and you will be able to witness how they do it. So in this court case, I am not an attorney. I was not served a proper notice of hearing, and the actual notice came 4 hours after the the summary judgment hearing. And the summary judgment hearing, because I wasn't there, they did a default summary judgment to the plaintiff, which means they gave my house to the plaintiff. And when I put a motion to set this aside, this order aside, the judge gave an order to strike the motion. So in other words, when she was striking a motion that I wanted to have the unlawful motion set aside, but she allowed this the plaintiff, the bank, to go ahead and proceed even though they broke all of their court rules. So we're just seeing how this is unfolding, and we're watching how the courts steal lands, not just from the Hawaiian people, but anybody that has a warranty deed in the Hawaiian Islands. Because in Black's Law Dictionary, a warranty deed is a color of law. It is not ownership, it's a likeness of ownership. And that means everybody here has a defective title, unless you are a direct heir of the allodial title awardees from the Mahele. So this isn't just something for the Hawaiian people. This, unfortunately, is everybody here that has bought lands. And so we hope that you will come and be witness to the crimes and how theft occurs by court order. Thank you. Hope to see you there. 9:30 and Judge Jeanette Castanetti's courtroom on the 4th floor at 777 Punchbowl Street at the First Circuit Court building. Ahui ho. Tuesday. This Tuesday, the 18th. Bye. Aloha.
Trying to get up that great big hill of hope for my Hawaiian nation. Realized quickly when I thought I should that this world was made of this brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and ask the path side, and I take a deep breath and I get real high, and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? Yes, I said, hey. I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, oh, what's going on? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope from my Hawaiian nation. Yo, Hulali, Aida, Tita, right on. All right, go live, girl. Let it go. Here we go. Let it go, let it flow, let it fly. Aloha.